This lesson is going to be on more of dealing with angle pairs. So we have to identify the following angles as complementary, supplementary, or neither. Complementary, to review, are two angles that add to 90 degrees. Supplementary are two angles that add to 180 degrees. So in the first one, angle A and angle B, they form a straight line. So a straight line is 180 degrees, so these two angles would be supplementary. For number 2, they do not form a straight line, and there's no right angle because there's no box there to indicate that we have a right angle. So these two angles would be neither. Angle 3, again, they do not form a straight line, and there's no box to show that they're forming a right angle. So in number 3, these two angles would be neither complementary nor supplementary. In number 4, we have the right angle box here on the opposite side of A and B, but since this is a straight line, we can also say that this side is a right angle as well. So that means since A and B together form a right angle, these two angles together would be complementary. Find the value of x. In this case, we notice that these two angles form a straight line, so they would be supplementary. So we can say 3x plus 18 plus 93 is equal to 180 because they form that straight line. Now I just have an equation to solve. So I'm going to start by combining my like terms. 18 plus 93 is 111 equals 180. Subtract 111 from each side. So I'm left with 3x is equal to 69. Divide both sides by 3. X equals 23. If the measure of angle BOC is 43 degrees, find the measure of each angle in the diagram. So first, I'm going to label angle BOC, which is 43. Angle BOC and angle COD, they form a right angle, so I know that they're complementary. So angle COD is equal to 90 minus 43, which is 47. Angle COD is vertical to angle AOE, so since they're vertical, they are congruent, so this angle is also going to be 47 degrees. Angle AOB has the box there, so we know that's a right angle, so that is 90 degrees. And angle EOD forms a straight line with angle AOE, so that means they are supplementary. So angle EOD is 180 minus 47, which is 133 degrees. Find the value of x in this diagram. Here I notice I have a right angle box on this side, and since it forms a straight line here, that means this is also going to be a right angle. So those two angles are complementary, so they add to 90. So 40 plus 6x plus 2 is equal to 90. Combine my like terms, 42 plus 6x equals 90. Subtract 42 from each side. I'm left with 6x equals 48. Divide both sides by 6. X is equal to 8. Find the value of x. So I notice that this angle, angle with x and this angle are vertical angles. So this would also be x. These two angles form a right angle, so they're complementary. So x plus 4x minus 10 is equal to 90. Combine like terms, 5x minus 10 equals 90. Add 10 to both sides. 5x equals 100. And when I divide both sides by 5, x is equal to 20.